All right. Good, man. Hungry.
Yeah. All right, good luck to both of you guys. Thank you very much. All right, gentlemen, thank you both. Good luck to you both tomorrow. Gotta go this way.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Good to you, man.
Sir? All right, thank you both. Good luck to you both tomorrow.
Thank you. See you soon.
All right, thank you both. Good luck to you both tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Right here, Ryan. All right, thank you both. Good luck to you both tomorrow. All right, thank you both. Face this way for me. You guys breaking it tomorrow.
5 rounds. Leon Rocky Edwards and Belal Remember the Name Muhammad.
All right, thank you both.
Till tomorrow, bro.
Leon, I just can't wait to see you back. I'm looking for, it's only a year, but it feels like longer. Like,
yeah, it's been
a year and a half.
Over a year. Yeah.
Over a year. July, right? July of 2019?
Yeah, my last time was in July 2019 when for RDA. So
it's been a year and a half.
Yeah, a year and a half. So it's been a while. It's been a while, and I'm looking forward to going out there. I know everyone's talking about ring rust, and I don't really believe in it. I think people only use ring rust when it's time to, when the guy loses, right? When the guy goes out there and look great, no one says ring rust.
Yeah.
Dominick Cruz the other day, he fought, he done good. He won. Great. Islam, he fought the other day. He's been out for 2 years. He looked great doing it. So I'm looking forward to going out there and performing. So he'll be good.
Honestly, it was very exciting, you know, because after a fight, you're high for a couple of days. You're happy, you're excited, but then after those days are up, you're like, all right, what's next? Like I'm one of those guys where I'm always looking at what's next. I'm hungry. I'm always hungry, and it's like it's an addiction to winning. So it was like I was sitting there after a couple of days on the couch. Coach like, don't come to the gym, stay at home. So you're sitting there like, what's on TV? You got all your little snacks. I got my pistachio ice cream, some cookies, fresh baked. I had a cheesecake, and it was like, all right, now it's about to be a party. Then all of a sudden I get the call, and I'm like, yo, what's up? Hey, how you feeling? I'm good. What's up? What do you think about Leon? Book it. And I was like, let's go. He's like, you want to talk to your coaches or anything? Nah, we're good. I'm down with that. I'm ready for that. And I just like, a tear rolled down my eye a little bit after I hung up the phone and I saw the cookies and the ice cream, and I knew it was gonna have to melt and it was gonna be gone, but you know, it's gonna be worth it after this fight. What excites me the most is that I could prove myself this weekend. You know, people are gonna realize that there's another contender in this division. They're always talking about Usman, who's next for Usman? Usman needs to go up and fight Israel Adesanya. Nah, he's the guy, Belal Muhammad. We're here. I'm gonna show them right now this weekend that there's another contender. Honestly, it's amazing. It's one of those things where you dream about. When I was an amateur fighter and I was on my first poster, I looked at it and I was like, thought I was so cool, and it was like the stupidest poster in the world. But now being on a UFC poster, being on a main event, watching an ESPN football, and my dad sees this Saturday Belal Muhammad pop up is just an amazing thing. And I know it means so much to them, and it means so much to me. My expectations are that I'm going to finish him. I'm going to go in there, and I'm going to put the pressure on him. You're giving me an extra 10 minutes to break somebody. I usually break guys in 3 rounds. and now you're giving me that extra 10 minutes, 2 rounds, and that's when he's going to be thinking, man, I wish I should have took the Wonderboy fight, or I should have took the other fight. I should have waited. Why did I take this fight? Now I just lost my whole thing. It's going to be kind of like the Tony Ferguson, Justin Gaethje moment where he just lost all of his he lost all of his hype, and Gaethje took it all and got that title fight.
This person is
right.
It's like a tick. He just sucks the life out of the brand itself. It's not an actual thing. It's like he's riding the back of something, you know.
See, he says
you got away with words.
He says it like it is, Buff. Says it like it is.
My contract was set by Monster. It wasn't even. He's just trying to mess with me for no reason because I won't give him the love on social media. It wasn't even up for discussion, to be honest. It was everything was set, but then he would throw that in there. And these are the games. If he's playing that game with me, he's playing that game with a lot of people. Maybe not everybody, but a lot of people. And it's like, okay, it's all right. But Monster, I'm positive, will sponsor me exactly where I'm at. I'm at a set contract. So what do you? This isn't a negotiation right now. And why are you being a false negotiator? Right. You're not. This isn't real. And my contract's set. So what are we actually discussing? Oh, you need me to get on your page and like more stuff. You need me to give you a pat on the back. You need me to do your podcast. You need me to wear your brand separate from Monster so that, no, man, like that's not what this is. So stop doing that to me. Stop doing that to other athletes. And if you're going to, let's raise money for charity instead of you. I'll give every penny to a charity of choice. Every penny. I don't need this for clout. I don't need this for fame. I work for a living. I create my own way by fighting. So let's just do something for charity. Let's make something positive out of this. I'm not mad at you.
Was reminiscent of Anthony Smith versus John Jones a couple years back, right? Where the guy who's up throws an illegal shot. It's very clearly illegal. However, in this case, on Saturday and back then with Anthony Smith, the decision is given to the fighter who was hit whether or not to continue. Anthony Smith chose to continue, a decision he'll have to live with for the rest of his life. Had he said, I can't continue, he would have been given the light heavyweight title. Aljamain could not continue, and they waved it off and gave him the belt. How do you feel about how it played out?
First off, Rogan made a great point on Saturday. He goes, the ref should stop the fight. right?
Couldn't agree more.
The ref should take the decision out of the fighter's hands in that situation.
Not fair.
Because first off, in most instances, fighters pretty battered from a knee like that. Secondly, you put the fighter in an awkward situation because one, Anthony Smith didn't take the title, ended up losing his next fight too, I believe. That next fight would have been against Jones as him the champion, him getting champion money. And if Jones is the master star that people say he is on the pay-per-view side of things, I to this day still believe Anthony Smith made a mistake. Aljamain Sterling, he wasn't supposed to continue the fight. Regardless of what you think of how the fight was going, that was such a bad illegal knee. It was really bad. And it landed clean. It was clearly illegal. He was hurt. He was damaged. Had he gotten up, he would not have been okay. Piotr would have finished him. So, right decision by Aljamain to not continue the fight. I know he was upset. I know he was disappointed, but right decision for himself to not get up and fight more.
Triple C here. It looks like I got a little boo-boo on my lip. And someone's about to pop it. Come. Come.
Ah, baby. Você não tá gravando isso não, né?
Sim, vou gravar, baby.
Eca.
Deixa eu ver.
Não. Oh, look, Chance.
Is that love?
Chance, you see?
Sick.